The way they wrote your name is fucking hilarious.
Good morning, everybody. It's Freddie and Abley.
That's clearly able, dude.
I know that word is like already way more common than my name.
That is
But
crazy.
but how do you say somebody that doesn't speak the English language looks at it? It's like that's Abley, like
Ably.
Abley,
And
since
then
it's just one e.
and then the way you spell your name is able.
A Bill. When I pronounce it to European Americans,
Able. That makes
A
sense.
Bill.
Yeah. Hey, Bill.
Yeah, I should just change it to A and then just like Bill.
A apostrophe Bill. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Or you remember that one song from like middle school in social studies class?
That Bill.
Oh, I'm just a Bill.
Yeah, when he was like on the like the stairs, trying to
Yeah,
make his way up.
I'm gonna do the reggaeton remix.
Just a Bill.
Wah, 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 wah. Is there with Pitbull?
You're a pitbull. You're gonna take over the world, man, Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, you notice how he doesn't say Mr. 305 anymore.
What
It's
doesn't he say?
worldwide.
Yeah, true. There you go. I was like, why doesn't he say that? Yep, he took over the world, dude.
He's bald, always in a tux or nice suit.
Dude, him without glasses is blasphemous.
Yeah, right.
They keep your glasses on.
Pitbull with glasses looks like the final boss of Puerto Ricans, but without glasses, he looks like your average like white guy that you see at a gas station picking up a pack of Zins and like some monsters.
Not even monsters, dude. Like that ice beer. Is it just called ice?
Yeah,
Mountain Ice or some shit.
and it's like it's like 10 a.m.
Yep. They just woke up.
He has like
Hmm.
he's wearing like pajamas and shit.
Yeah, him without glasses is crazy.
Yeah.
I remember one time I googled Pitbull trying to find the dog, and he came up. I was pissed off.
That's kind of racist of your of the Google at your house to just associate Latino and
Pitbull.
Pitbull. Pitbull's been around way longer than Pitbull.
That's what I'm saying. So I was like, I figured the dogs would come up. Nope, it was just the big ass face of him.
He's more famous than a dog that's been around for centuries.
Crazy.
He's just living up to his to his bars, to his raps.
Taking over the world. Yeah, he's just taking over the world, Mr. Worldwide, dude.
Yeah, dude, he's going to. Everybody's worrying about Musk.
No, I should be worried about Pitbull.
Watch out for the bull, bro.
It does. All right, dude. This weekend, finally, the Elimination Chamber is here.
Dude, it kind of just came out of nowhere. It feels like.
Well, February is a short month too.
Yeah, that's true. I think kind of just from maybe that's why it feels like that.
Yeah,
From
like 29 days ago was the Rumble or something like that. From the day it starts.
because of from Survivor Series to the Rumble, it felt like there was a large gap.
Oh yeah. It's always like that at the end of the year. You're always waiting for like a month and a half.
Yeah,
And now we're about to wait that long again.
March
March
1st.
1st till April 19th for WrestleMania. Yeah.
But at least these weeks of SmackDown and Raw are going to be hyped up.
Oh yeah. The aura of WrestleMania alone just carries this entire season of wrestling, you know?
Yeah, everything's gonna be kicked up a notch.
Yeah, everything just means more. Everything's much more significant.
Yeah,
Especially after the Chamber, because then the Chamber is only really going to decide, two matches, the women's and the men's. But then after that, you still have to fill the rest of the card up. So, like you said, the rest of these weeks are going to be pretty good.
yeah. Like you get the final matches decided, but then you also get the last of the. Oh, you cost me my match.
Yep.
Now, you gotta die.
Like storylines start to lead to WrestleMania, and then they're either gonna end there or they're gonna continue from there afterwards.
Who do you got that's not named CM Punk? And why is it Logan Paul?
No. Honestly, dude, if it's I don't want Punk to win it, but then I don't want anybody else to win it either. So I think Punk should win it. Either Punk or Cena, which is like a cop out.
Yeah.
But I would like to say Seth because Seth and Cody have history. They have great matches together. But we need to see Seth versus Roman. That's why I don't want him to win, like at all.
Yeah, dude. I think what with what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre had last year, they should do that with Seth and Roman, and it's gonna be so much better because then you have so much more story.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! That one would be insane. Like that would be rivalry of like at least this decade for sure. And we're only 5 years in.
And you can just extend it for like like a year-long feud to the next one.
It never ended because when they had their Royal Rumble match, 3 years ago, it ended like on ref stoppage, whatever the fuck that means. So it was never like an official win.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, all right, so it never actually ended.
I still can't believe he fucking double stomped his face to the ground.
And then wasn't one on the steps?
Yeah, right after too.
I haven't seen him since.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what else though?
What?
He still hasn't apologized to anybody, so he deserved it.
You think he shows up at the chamber?
Because The Rock is gonna be there too.
Oh yeah, The Rock talk to Cody.
I mean, I can see him costing Seth a match.
That's what I mean. Like he shows up to do that.
Possibly, I can see it going like Cena winning. That happening with Seth and Roman, and then like Logan Paul eliminating CM Punk. Even though I don't want it to happen, I think it's what they're leading into, especially with that promo they had this past week.
You think so? You think that's gonna be the match at Mania?
Yeah, and I think it's just because like this is Cena's last year.
Yeah.
So I think they're just gonna do it with Cena, and Punk is gonna. I feel like if he doesn't use that favor from Paul Heyman to like, get in that.
Yeah.
I could see him just like doing like another storyline, still getting I don't know.
I don't think that motherfucker would be down to work with Logan Paul. At least not at a WrestleMania. I don't think at this stage in his career. I think, like he said, that he wasted too many useless matches in AEW. I think right now, him versus Logan Paul at WrestleMania is a useless match. Not saying it won't happen. Save that for another PLE. But I think if Punk doesn't win the chamber, I think he'll try to use his favor to maybe make that Seth Roman match a triple threat, which I kind of don't want either.
Yeah, I am kind of wondering what's going to happen with him and Drew being in the ring together again.
Dude,
obviously it happened in the Rumble, but it also like this is a lot less people.
Yeah, this is just, and this will be more like just structured, significant. Yeah, that's what you're thinking. Like all the people in there, you got Punk versus Cena, you got Drew versus Punk, you got Seth versus Punk, you got Drew versus Seth. Like you got so many matchups in there that people are just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen well, like obviously you put him in there because he eliminated Punk, but have you seen the picture? It's like 5 army dudes with their guns all camouflaged out, and then just a random clown in there.
I think so. That's Logan Paul.
Yeah, that's Logan.
Yeah, he's the one that doesn't really fit in, but he did beat John Cena. 2 years ago, right? At was it SummerSlam or WrestleMania? Or am I tripping?
Nah, I don't think they've come against each other.
You know what? It's Austin Theory that beat Cena.
Yeah,
Austin Theory beat Cena at WrestleMania. Yeah, you're right. They have not gone up against each other. Yeah. But yeah, I guess he's just there just it's his name value. I fucking guess.
I think also because they have a stunts guy, flying off
I
the
was about to
top of the
say,
chamber or
yeah,
something.
he's gonna be the one that's gonna be doing all the flips. Because you look at the other guys, ain't none of them doing none of this.
Like maybe Seth.
Yeah, but like even then, like ain't nobody climbing to the top and doing some crazy ass shit.
Imagine Claymore on top of the little chamber thing.
Imagine, yeah, that'd be crazy. I mean, Drew is down to do some wild ass shit, but he's not gonna be doing like a flip.
Yeah,
He's not gonna do no
yes.
no springboard like dive or nothing.
We'll probably get like a frog splash off the top from Logan. I don't know.
Something, yeah, yeah. But he's
Yeah.
definitely the one guy that if they need a spot, a heavy spot or a high spot, that's his to do for sure.
You think they'll make him? He said he's a full timer now.
He did say that, yeah.
Yeah. And I seen
I did see that a while ago too that they mentioned that.
on the Netflix thing, like you can see upcoming episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
And for next week, after Chamber, it has him like on it.
Oh, that he'll be there. Yeah. Well, he's been
You know,
there. I think every single one except for the first two, maybe. I don't think he wasn't there for the first one, but I think maybe not the second one either.
yeah. So I mean, maybe they'll have him be like the Ricochet, just doing crazy shit for some time period.
Yeah, they needed somebody to be the Ricochet, but they needed him to have hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean Logan even like sometimes when he takes his headband flies off, you fucking see the big ol'
I mean, yeah. But yeah, he's definitely there for like the high spots to get some crowd reaction. I think he could do some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie.
dude, if I was rich, I would simply have hair.
You would just buy hair.
I would just like I would not be balding and I would not be bald.
You would go buy hair.
I would go to Turkey. I think they do it in Colombia too.
I know that people talk a lot about the turkey ones. Who's the one that fucking told MJF that? I forgot.
Probably Daniel Garcia, I think.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, it
he
was like
roasted him
fake
for that.
like you're something, yeah.
Or somebody told him too about like you just came back from your recent trip to Turkey or something like that. Somebody brought that up before too. It's funny.
Probably.
Well, I think I'm just alleging, but I think if that dude did lose his hair, it was for roids.
Oh, yeah.
That
You
dude
like
definitely
you see his back sometimes?
he's got a bunch of pimples.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are all indications of roids. And then not saying that he wasn't in shape, but he did come back at one point just like ripped. Now he's ripped, but like at one point he wasn't fully ripped like that. He was just in good shape. And then he came
Yeah.
back out of nowhere just jacked.
Yeah, dude. If I can I mean, if you needed that like a good, little head start, fuck it.
No,
Just don't
yeah.
do it again.
Hey, like I said, everybody can do whatever they want. This is just allegedly, but
I mean, he is very inspired by, those early years of WWE.
he's very much into like the '80s era of wrestling for sure.
Yeah.
He has like that I don't know if you know Rick Rude much, but he has like that
Yeah.
Rick Rude esque like just trashy. I'm cocky heel.
Hmm.
It's just nowadays we're allowed to say a lot more outlandish shit, so he just obviously is that.
Yeah, I remember seeing his video game promo. He's like, "I love video games. Let's all say it. Video games, video games." And he's like, "And then I stopped being a virgin." And then camera cuts to like some fat guy.
He's like, fuck.
Ah,
It's like, he got me.
you got me.
The amount of big people we see at wrestling shows is crazy, but hey, power to them for making it there.
Dude, those belts up close, well, obviously they're the replicas, but like walking past, literally everybody there has a belt.
Right? Like the one of the like you said, the replicas, the ones that are like $300 or some shit.
Dude, it's like $500.
Oh, is it? Oh shit!
Yeah, I was on the WWE store yesterday.
Are you gonna buy one?
Nah,
Yeah.
I was looking at I was looking at shirts or something, and it's because it's right there, like just prompted at you.
Yeah.
And then like some of these people, they have like fucking shelves
Yeah.
of multiple belts,
Yep.
bro. That's like a 2004 Honda Accord. Like,
You could always trade your belts for them.
right?
Dude, I would like some more cool wrestling shit like that. I'm not gonna lie. Especially like if you could get it signed.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that's true.
if I'd be able to get like the Winged Eagle and then get it signed by like Brett, Stone Cold, like the Attitude dudes.
Yeah,
That'd be so sick to just
that'd be
display.
dope,
Like
dude.
yeah, I would like that.
I want to get the spinning
The rated R one,
WWE belt,
the Edge one, the rated R.
dude. That was literally what I was gonna say.
For real?
Yeah,
You want the rated R one?
I want the rated R one, but I wanted Edge to sign it saying, you're from your civil rights activist, Edge."
No, you wanted to say from Cope.
He's like, "Oh, well, my name's Cope now, bro."
Like
I'm
I
like,
gotta write Cope.
"Do it! I paid for this backstage ticket."
You just pull out again. You're like fucking red Edge, dude. Edge, not Cope. It's like, all right, man. You're like, all right, thanks, dude. You're just not happy.
He's like, "I thought you Canadians were nice. What the fuck is going on?"
Yep. No, that's awesome. Yeah, the rated R one was cool. That was a cool twist.
Yeah, I can. Do you ever see the pictures of Edge with the dashiki on?
Yes.
Dude, I'm gonna take one with me when I go get it signed by him.
Yeah, so you can take
Like,
a
bro,
picture with it.
bro,
Do
just
it.
please put it on, bro.
Gonna ruin his night.
Dude, just how he ruined Kofi Kingston's night in the Elimination Chamber.
Did you
I'll be,
did you ever see the Fiend's belt?
yeah, that one's pretty cool.
You wouldn't be just scared of that one?
I said it was cool. I didn't say I wouldn't be scared.
Imagine you just have that like in the wall behind you, and you just get up one night to go get some water. It's all dark. You just look up, and it's just that face.
It's just, oh,
Oh, fuck. That'd be crazy.
if I ever seen it like in a different spot from where I put it, also.
Oh shit! Put you back in the box.
Like you tell Casey purposely to just move it around the house every now and then.
Yeah. Like, what's the return policy on this? Yeah, no, I tell her to move that shit.
We record for an episode, and I'm just like,
Slap, dude.
not doing good, bro.
The belt, man. It's real. It's real. Nah, that belt was sick. It's a little. I would have it as a collectible. I don't think I'd wear it. I saw a person with it in one of the shows that I went to. I don't know if you were there or not, but I saw somebody with it at a show. I thought that shit was sick.
Probably since him, it's probably the last time we like redesigned a belt, though. You think?
Other than like them bringing new ones, yeah.
Other than like simple, color, like the actual like leather on the belt changed,
yeah,
or the colors, but like one personalized like that.
Yeah, like fully personalized. In WWE, yeah. I remember Punk did that X on his. Remember?
Yeah.
Right before he left. Other than that, yeah, I don't remember anybody having a custom one.
And then other than MJF when he made the international belt, the USA belt,
the US one, yeah. Yeah, see, like little changes like that. But a full on different belt, no.
Yeah, they should have kept it as USA belt.
It looked dope.
Anyways,
it looked dope.
Yeah,
it looked sick. I was like, I fucking like it. And then his gimmick was cool too.
No, you guys already have the Continental belt.
They just, they had to give it to Offspring.
Yeah, but enough about that shit show. So the Elimination Chamber. Who you said you have winning? Cena.
Yeah,
or Punk.
I think
yeah, Cena. What about with the women's side?
Who's in the women's? It is Roxanne, Bianca, Naomi, Liv, Raquel, and one more. Or is that it?
Roxanne, Raquel, Liv, Bianca, Naomi, Nia Jax.
Is Nia in it?
Like I don't have a computer right in front of me.
Yeah, like I'm not on one right now either. I just don't feel like searching. I think it's Nia. It's gonna be like Michin.
Oh, Alexa Bliss.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Alexa Bliss.
It'd be cool if it was, but probably not. She's so new.
What do you mean she's so new, dude?
To put her against fucking Rhea.
Yeah, dude. What? Alexa's like
Let's
a
be real, bro. Let's be real. It's probably gonna be Liv.
Alexa's like a what? 3-time champion, 4-time champion, or something like that.
Yeah, but she's probably gonna do something with the White Six. I feel
Um,
Liv, Bliss, Bianca, Bailey, Noemi,
you say
Roxanne.
Bailey?
Yeah, it's Bailey. Wait, who did you say earlier? Raquel?
Yeah, Raquel's not in it, right?
Oh,
Okay.
no, 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 no.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, 'cause that's who Roxanne beat.
Oh, true, 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 true. We're tripping. Fuck.
It'd be cool to see Bianca versus Rhea.
Yeah, but I think Jade's about to come back and she's about to reveal who actually hit her. I think it's gonna be Naomi. So I think it's about to be a whole storyline between Naomi and Bianca.
Jade.
Yeah, because I think I saw somewhere earlier this week that there's reports of Jade confirmed for the chamber. Like
Oh, for her.
like she's gonna show up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now I
Yeah.
don't know if this is just she's just gonna be there backstage or if she's actually gonna show up.
She's actually in the new Slim Jim commercial.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, I think if she shows
Um,
up, I think she'll show up and be like, "Yo, Naomi's the one that hit me." Especially now that they lost their titles, it's perfect.
yeah, true that.
But fuck, why can't I
Yeah,
choose?
because at the same time, it's like it seems obvious that Liv would, for at least in my view, but then at the same time, she is a tag team champion now, and you're probably gonna have to defend those at Mania.
Yeah, yeah. No, I don't think Liv will take it because, like you said, she's gonna have to defend that. And then with there not being any major PLE coming up, I mean, they could just drop them at Raw. But fuck.
Yeah,
Think Bailey
and
wins it? Yeah, Bailey seems to not be the one that not have anything going on. And with EO probably losing this Monday, sadly, Bailey could be like, "I'll get that one back for you," and kind of rekindle that. Not saying
yeah, that'd be interesting.
yeah, not saying she'll rejoin Damage Control, but obviously, they left on bad terms and they kicked her out. But at least with this, she could be like, "We're square."
Yeah, and then or unless Roxanne does it,
Dude,
upset of the year.
I'm all for Roxanne winning it.
Yeah, honestly,
That'd be crazy just for her to show up like that. But I think she has Jordan Grace to worry about in NXT, so I think that's gonna bring her right back.
yeah, she's probably gonna be back and forth on main
Yeah,
roster.
she's honestly really teetering back and forth, which is cool. We haven't really seen like that because I thought it was just a one-off thing, but she keeps showing up, especially after Raw on Netflix debut. She just keeps coming back.
Yeah,
But I think she has something with Jordan Grace. I could see Jordan
but
Grace being her last like rivalry in NXT before she comes
at
over.
Stand and Delivery.
Yeah,
I think that's the next one now.
yeah. I think that's either like the Saturday before WrestleMania or the Saturday of WrestleMania, something like that.
Yeah, I think last year it was like literally like the morning of, and then
Yeah, see,
Mania.
so I think that's the same thing here. I think it's the morning of, and then Mania that afternoon.
Yeah,
Which I could see that happening. And I think that's when we're gonna get Julia versus Stephanie Piquet, dude.
that one's gonna be a banger. I wonder what they're gonna do. Like, is it for the belts?
That's what Stephanie said.
And they said for Stand and Deliver, or was it
They
just for
haven't
like
announced the day. They just obviously she just came out and Julia was like, "I want to, go."
bro, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. That should be a good one.
That's gonna be fire. But yeah, I think Bailey, dude. She makes the most sense.
Yeah, I think for me, I have. I don't know. Do you feel a certain way with Cena just automatically saying, "Hey, I'm gonna be in the chamber," and
Yeah, it was weird.
he's really only had like one or two appearances. Like he had the Rumble, but like
He didn't really do much.
He was just in there all giddy and stuff.
Yeah, he was really honestly acting like a wrestler, not really being a wrestler. No, like I think it is weird, like where he just jumps in. Even CM Punk said that he's like, I'm not just throwing myself in there, kind of
Yeah,
poking at it. But I mean, if we're talking about just legends and like if you deserve shit, Cena deserves whatever the fuck he wants, you know.
yeah, that is true. But like, I do feel like there's no. I mean, obviously, it's his last year to like. So, but I mean, like in the way of there's no story of him winning
Oh, there's
and going
yeah.
against Cody. He's not really had like a storyline with Cody.
Well, I think if he wins, I think if he wins, we should see him weekly from here to Mania now, so that he could really start building that storyline.
Yeah,
Like that's really what he should start doing. But if he doesn't win, then uh, I don't know. Like you still see a path where he doesn't win, and him versus Punk still main event one of the nights of night one of WrestleMania. There's so much money in that.
yeah. Because honestly, they already gave that. They didn't say which night, but they already said Gunther and Jay is going to be in main event. Main event.
But they could do that stupid shit where, like they did for Backlash, where they did two main events. Like, no. There's no two main events. There's one main event and a co-main event. Like that's just how it is.
Yeah,
Like when they're like, we got two main events. Like, no, you don't. Like the last one is the main one.
cut it out.
Yeah, you might have one that the people want to watch more than the main events. That's fine. But
Yeah,
yeah, no, they can't do that. I could see Gunther and Jay not main eventing, but being the second to last match at night two. Just like this past year, they did both titles in night two.
hmm
I could see them doing the same thing this year,
yeah, that's true.
where
Um,
it's co-main event Jey Uso, not main event Jey Uso. But as long as he gets his win,
yeah, I mean, and plus, honestly, like, why wouldn't you have the WWE title as the
it's yeah,
main event
it's
on
gonna,
night two?
exactly. It's gonna be that just like it was this year because I think it was did Drew and Seth open up
Yeah,
they opened up night two, right?
yeah,
Yeah, okay, but that would make sense because that one you had to have the whole CM Punk drama and the Money in the Bank cash in. Like you had time for that. Like you can't do that and then have your big main event right after. Like there's too much going on. You have to have that exciting moment, let a little bit shit go down, and then you can finish off with Cody winning.
yep.
So I can see that going on too.
Mm, okay, so I have Cena
Hmm.
winning and Cody accepting to sell his soul
Yeah,
to The Rock, which then turns him heel, and we get Homelander Cody.
yeah, I could see that.
And then women's, either I think it's gonna be either Bailey or Liv.
I mean, the Liv versus Rhea thing just fits, right?
But if the Jade thing doesn't happen, I think it's gonna be Bianca.
Yeah. No way, because Bianca versus Rhea, that's huge. Like you said,
Yeah.
if the Jade thing does not happen, she's the clear answer. And she's been away from the main title scene for like seems like 3 years now.
Uh huh.
So I think it's time for her to come back up, which is good because she's like the ultimate female babyface for sure. She's our version of Super Cena, but she's just a female.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and it's cool because as a female, being a female, you don't get that much hate.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she gets a lot of hate.
She gets a lot of hate for no reason though. Like you can't.
I'm.
There's no reason you gotta hate
I
her,
think
bro.
we. I think why we know some fans don't like her.
Oh well, I
Some.
know that, but like that's just unjust. Like that's just
Yeah.
like you can't justify that. Like nah, dude, you're get the fuck out of here. Like if you said
Yeah.
she was a bad wrestler, she can't act. Like I get that, but if you're gonna say like because of her nationality, nah, dude, get the fuck out of
Like
here.
get out of
Yeah,
here,
get
dude.
the fuck out of here, dude.
Like oh, dude, she sucks, dude. Like
Nah,
a lot of the men on the roster can't do like half of the shit
yeah.
that she does.
Like I said, she's literally like the female Cena, and then like all the shit she does for like little girls and all that stuff. Like, dude, like what the fuck? There's no bad thing about her.
Yeah,
Yeah, her
dude.
going heel would be crazy.
I bet her heel turn, she's gonna.
Nah. That's her look, dude. That's her thing. She's gonna come in with
Max.
a bop, just like Shawn Michaels.
Dude, on WWE Vault or maybe just the YouTube channel, they had Booker T and Sean looking at the first ever
Yeah,
Elimination Chamber,
they were
and
both in it.
he talks about how he wasn't ready to come back, so his none of his wrestling gear was ready, so he just has like these brown tights that he tried to do something
Dude,
on, and
yeah,
then his own cowboy boots, and
yeah.
then his hair was like just had his hair like he wasn't like
I remember that outfit, dude. That
he said
outfit was not it.
he said Triple H always brings it up. Oh yeah, dude. Triple H always trolling Sean about that outfit from that night.
Dude, yeah, that outfit. Because I remember that Rumble. Yeah, that outfit lives in my head. I'm like, fuck. Why do you just choose brown? It was just so weird. But now that
Yeah,
I saw that they posted that, I have not watched it. I should go back and rewatch it just to see him explain it. Because I remember those tights, and I was like, that's weird.
dude. And then Booker T mentioned how he hated stipulation matches. That he's like if you really look right now in this match, he barely goes onto steel. He's in
Yeah,
the ring for the most
for the
part,
most part, yeah.
and that he was like he's like it scared the shit out of me. I didn't want to be there. I purposely like sucked so he could stop putting me in these type of
He's
matches.
like, I do not want to. I do not partake in these. You know
He was
what?
like,
You mentioned him. You don't see him in cage matches or much like that.
yeah. He's like he's like the most craziest I ever got was his like scissor kick off of like the second rope.
No shit. He's like, that's it. I don't fly. You know what? But he had like some pretty crazy aerial maneuvers. You know, like his kicks.
Yeah, but like if you think about it, it's really just maybe ringside.
Yeah, that's true.
But like do you like think about it? Like do you ever see a Booker T like street fight hardcore match? Like
Nah, really, very rarely. And then like aerial maneuvers again. Other than like his kicks, you don't really see much.
um yeah, I was listening on the way back home, just on the highway, like in deep thought about Booker T and his matches that he's had.
And you're just like, fuck, you're right. I mean, I think he had a cage match with Batista once in like during SmackDown or maybe a pay per view back in the day. But then even then, a cage match, you're still in a ring. You just have a cage around you, and then you don't necessarily have to go over. You can still go through the door. You can still win by pinfall and submission.
Yeah, yeah. Steel cage feels like a facade. Like most of the time, it's not even like that extreme.
Nah, it's still a wrestling match in a ring, but it has an elevated platform if you want to jump off of it.
And most of the time, they don't.
Yeah, most people don't, and if you do, you fucking break your leg like Edge.
Dude.
Oh, not only him and Bronson Reed.
Oh my. Oh, dude. The thought of his big old fucking stomps, like it's like his calves are like the size of my
Yeah, it
arms
just
together. Like,
yeah. Yeah, like I said, most people that jump off of it, if they never jumped off of stuff, that's what happens.
yeah, dude. Wild boys, bunch of wild boys.
What other
Kind of
matches?
like, kind of like you jumping off of
The bleachers,
the bleachers.
legendary, son, legendary. I should be a wrestler. What other matches we got? We got.
Oh, the unsanctioned match.
Oh yeah, that KO is winning that one, man.
I really hope it's gets extreme though.
Yeah, yeah. I really hope they
Not the
go.
usual kendo stick,
No,
steel chair.
but those guys go pretty hard. Especially if it's
Yeah,
unsanctioned, then they're gonna have leeway. I don't want to see the weapons and the blood. I just want to see them actually just like strong wrestling, like just fucking hard chops. They're fucking power bombing each other on the turnbuckles and stuff on the ring apron.
oh dude, it'd be dope to see them break this new reinforced table,
Yeah,
announcers table.
yeah. I think they might do something like that.
Have you ever seen the videos of Kevin Owens in ROH when he like threw somebody like it was like a suplex and threw him in the middle of the turnbuckle?
No, what do you mean?
Yeah, like the dude's body.
Is it like
So
the
this is a
exploder?
turnbuckle,
Yeah,
and he what is the explorer?
like the
Like he
exploder, right?
holds the legs too, like when he has him up on him. But I don't know, dude. He legit just freaking fucking threw that guy into the like head first.
He had him up on his. Did he have him up on his shoulders?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, like fuck, what's that move called? Like the electric chair, and then he like fell
Kind
back.
It's kind of like the Muscle Buster,
Oh, okay,
but threw him.
just threw
And
him.
the guy was way smaller, but
Just threw
just
him.
fucking threw him.
Like you just threw him, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. Nah, I thought
Yeah.
like the exploder, like the one that Sammy does. If he like grabs him and like flips him straight into the back.
Oh yeah, I think it's but he like because the guy was way smaller, so he was like holding him up,
Well, like you said,
and then
yeah,
just
like if he like packaged him, that's crazy. Cause Sammy, like, yeah, he like kind of like grab you, and then like he kind of just throws you back there. The exploder is
yeah.
nice.
All right, let's see what else is on the card.
Yeah, I think KO takes that one.
Oh, Trish and Tiffany
Oh yeah,
versus
versus
Jackson.
LeRae.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no way Trish does not win that one in Toronto.
nah, bro, Nia Jax.
Nah, dude, fuck off.
The Rock and Cody's thing is probably gonna be like half an hour.
Yeah, I guess. Well, not only like you said, The Rock's entrance is about a good 5 minutes. Cody's entrance is about another 5 minutes, and then
Yeah,
the talk and the decision making. Think anybody comes in, intervenes?
probably. But right here on the card for it, it says on the WWE site. So this isn't like
Yeah, you're like official.
Travis Scott is heading to the chamber.
It's what?
Travis Scott is heading to the chamber.
He's gonna be in there too.
He eliminates Drew. Uh, yeah, just Sammy, Kevin, tag team, and then the elimination chambers.
Chamber
And
matches are gonna be like 45-minute long.
on the top, it's The Rock, so
You,
that probably
you think that opens
closes
up?
out the show.
You think that closes off the show? You think The Rock
It could.
closes off the show, or he opens up the show?
I bet you it's gonna be uh, it's gonna be the women's match start off,
The chamber.
yeah, and then the tag match,
Yep.
and then the unsanctioned match, and then the men's.
And then The Rock comes out afterwards.
Or honestly, it might be like the unsanctioned match or the tag match first.
They should be the. It should be the tag match first. Honestly, because I mean they're not gonna deliver as that high because of the
Yeah,
chamber matches already. Just the adrenaline of that. But Trish, just being from Canada, that's gonna get a huge pop.
it's gonna
So,
get the people going.
yeah, so you could easily just start with that, and then yeah, that unsanctioned match is gonna get people like, yo, this is wild, or it should.
Because like I feel like it'll probably be a big mess, out there.
Yeah.
Tables and a bunch of shit everywhere.
Or what you could do is you could do the women's tag, the women's elimination, and then the unsanctioned, and then the men's.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that the Rock and Cody will probably just be interrupted by the winner, to be honest.
By the winner?
Yeah, of the men's chamber.
I see that. I would like that. Then you know what? The men's chamber should open up the fucking show.
But that's probably not gonna happen.
It should. Like, could you imagine? Open up with that, and then you could lead into the women's tag, and then you could have the
The main
women's.
event is Nia Jax winning.
Sure. There you go with that.
But yeah, I think Kevin Owens. I think that might just be like both of them getting sent out on a stretcher.
Could be. It could just be like a. I think maybe this leads to like a last man standing match. They should have done an unsanctioned last man standing match. Yeah. I think Trish and Strand will take that one. Like I said, I think you should give Trish a hometown
Yeah,
win.
probably gonna
Why
be.
not? But I could see Nia and Candice winning just to keep Nia. But Nia doesn't have anything going on with Tiffany because Tiffany's going against Charlotte, no?
Yeah,
So that's what I'm saying. So like the whole Naya and Tiff thing is done. Is done.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping with this last thing. I think it was probably just prolonged, so you could have Trish Stratus at a Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like okay, I see that.
Um,
And then yeah, I'm going with KO to win that one too.
yeah, I think they'll probably be like both of them will probably be out for a while after this.
Yeah, I mean, you think we'll see him at WrestleMania?
Nah, I think it'd be because like there's like a lot of like big hitters right now, with Cena and
Yeah, it's kind of stacked
yeah. So I think just to like just keep him out of storylines for a bit. They kind of been in everything for the last like year and a
for
half.
like, dude, for like the last fucking 4 years.
Yeah, if you think about it, pretty much.
Yeah, like the last KO and Sammy have been in a lot of shit the last 4 years.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I could. It'd be cool. Like, I'm pretty sure they'd love a nice vacation to chill with their family and stuff. It sucks that they would have missed
Yeah,
WrestleMania, but again, at that point, we're not wrestlers. Like,
like they main evented the last what 2 years or were
yeah,
part of the main event
that's what I'm
picture.
saying. Yeah, they've done a
Yeah,
lot. They've like we've said, they've been involved in a lot of shit the last 4 years. I think they deserve it, but at the same time, do you want to miss WrestleMania? You know?
yeah, in Vegas.
Yeah, that's fuck Vegas. I don't really give a fuck about Vegas. Vegas does not call me, man.
They do both seem like people that are just like whatever
Yeah,
for
that's
Vegas.
what I'm saying. Yeah, Vegas is
Yeah.
like whatever. Yeah. Imagine CM Punk there, Mr. Straight Edge, bro. He's just gonna fucking walk around just talking shit to everybody. Yeah,
Hopefully, I think this year I want to see the heel turn from Punk.
I think it's coming.
Keep keep seeing a baby face and just go for it.
Yeah, see, exactly. You keep a baby face and you could turn Punk heel because he don't care.
If you're gonna have him versus Logan, have that be the be the last thing.
Yeah,
Have even not at Mania. Have Logan go over, and that just fucking infuriates Punk.
that would make sense. Yeah, like especially if like Logan were to eliminate Punk, or if like they both don't win the chamber, Logan could use that like, hey, neither of us won. But Logan could be like, but I got the viral video because I did that crazy move or whatever.
And he's just viral.
It's like the fuck is viral, dude? I'm a boomer.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'm excited for the chamber, but at the same time, like I don't know if, like you said, I feel like it came on too fast. I feel like the Rumble was way over promoted, and this one is just super under promoted.
You think so?
And I mean, I obviously, like the companies, they show their commercials, they do their ads, like yeah. But in terms of like the wrestlers, like they super promoted the Rumble themselves.
Yeah,
Like they hyped it up, and now the chamber, like no one's really hyping it up. Everybody's just like, I'm trying to get to Mania, like I'm trying to get there.
yeah,
It's like, bro, put some hype on the match. Be like, we're gonna kill it. We're gonna fly high.
yeah. And honestly, like when I watched that Booker and Sean interview or whatever it is that they call that,
Yeah.
uh, Booker T's like mentioning like, and you can see it on the faces of people coming in, like they're like looking at the entire cage,
Mm-hmm.
like their face look like scared, they look nervous, like there's
Yeah.
not. It's just nowadays it's just like I'm going to Elimination Chamber and I'm gonna win. Like
There's no like the fear
they're like,
factor to it. Yeah.
yeah, like I'm not sure if you've seen the backstage behind the scenes of the first ever chamber, and the
Mm-mm.
camera
Yeah, a little
points
bit.
to Booker and he's telling Triple H, he's like, somebody's gonna get fucked up.
Yep. Yeah, they're like sitting off to like in the chairs, right, just talking. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then the chamber is different back then than it is now too. Like to
yeah,
me, the chains look different. It looks like it's a lot. It looks like it's padded now outside of the ring.
and they got what you call it, the glass for the pods or whatever is different.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Goldberg fucked that up.
The Elimination Chamber is just like these stipulation matches need to be like it adds on to them if they're doing it like once a year at a PLE. Like
Like the chamber they do it once a year.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like,
Yeah.
go hard in it. Don't
Yeah.
just do
Like it's a it's an annual thing. Like, and it's to get to WrestleMania, you should be going all out. That's the
yeah.
whole idea behind it being, your last stop before Mania. Is like you gotta go all out if you want to get there.
Like you don't have your champion defending in the chamber anymore.
No.
Like
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about like making it to Mania. Like fucking throw somebody off the top of the pod.
Like Brock.
Yeah.
You were probably happy as fuck when you showed up. You're like, yeah. You're that Just Bleed fan from you ever see that UFC image?
Nah.
It's like a dude and he has like Just Bleed, I think, painted on his like on his chest, and he's like, oh, fucking shaking and shit. It's like a
That's
classic
gonna
early
that's
2000s.
gonna that's gonna be me, bro.
Just Bleed. You're like at a women's match.
I'm gonna steal MJF's trend and steroids.
Just Jack.
Yeah, man. Any closing thoughts?
No, I'm excited for the Rumble. I'm excited to see what the rest of WrestleMania season has for us. See how it plays out. I'm sure we'll get a good two nights, I think.
Yeah, should be exciting stuff.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm excited. I mean, WrestleMania is always exciting, and then like I said, the road to it is always if it's not exciting, it's always interesting, because you're always like, okay, this is how this is going, that's how that's going, and then sometimes you're worried about shit, but it always seems like WrestleMania just always plays out like perfectly.
Yeah, that's true.
Like there's never like, even the COVID one, even though there weren't fans there, like everything about it, like Drew winning and everything was still like sick. You get me? Like, I was like, cool. It's just like there was no fans, but like everything just always seems to. How do you say it? The stars, fucking align or whatever. The planets align.
Yeah.
Fucking the frogs fart and everything just gets together the perfect way.
Yeah, that's true. I think other than last year, the fucking trash Uso versus Uso match.
Yeah.
Other than that, it went really well.
But then that's, again, if it goes bad, especially like at a WrestleMania, you gotta look at the performers at that point. Because the stage is there. The stage is there for you. They've given you the light. You get me? The pressure's on you to perform. So you would want to perform. That's Game 7 in the NBA Finals,
Yeah.
Like that's what everybody wants, especially if you get into that business. That's what you want. Whether you're the first match or the last match, you just want to be at WrestleMania. So I think you just gotta look at the performers at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still on the board that Jimmy's better than Jay, but that's another day.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar.
$T.
Thanks. $T.
$T. Shout out to $T.
Hell yeah. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for everybody for watching. Make sure you guys watch the Chamber. This is our Chamber preview. We have not gotten back with the review after a while, but I mean, you guys know what happens. You guys know what happens.
Yeah, maybe we could probably do like the road to WrestleMania at that point.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Like especially, this Chamber, maybe we'll do like we'll react, but especially like the big reaction would be the winners of the Chambers.
We do like the winners and what storylines we think could probably come up after that.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet.
All right. Later, guys.
Yes.
We'll see y'all.
Dude.